Alright, I'm gonna use this because I thought I was gonna have the button down the whole entire time. But here's my story time, y'all. So, before I start my story though, I hope that don't nobody think I feel sorry for myself or anything like that, because I don't feel sorry for myself at all. Like, not even a little bit, for real, for real. And also, another thing, let me show y'all my girlfriend, because every single time I tell her about the TikTok going up in the views and the likes, she like, show my picture, put my picture in the comments. She's thirsty. So this is her, y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. This is her. It's my baby. Girl, she, not a he. Okay, thank you. But okay, so pretty much my day started off as a normal day. Obviously, I went to work. Mind y'all, I did not put this part in. That was my second job. Sorry, I suck at telling stories because I think I have like ADHD or something. My brain be like, but this was my second job. Okay, my primary job, I worked for a behavioral mental health school, K through 12. I was a one-to-one behavioral health one-to-one. Very good jobs, okay, y'all. I was on Christmas break though, and this was 2 days after Christmas. So when the kids came back, Miss Maya was not there no more. I was in jail. So pretty much I told my girlfriend, she always told me like for Christmas she was gonna give me a pink iPad, but I wanted it right when I started my work, because my work was more like I was starting to have to take a lot of notes and stuff like that, because it was a lot like the training process, even though you were on the floor, was a long time, because you know you had to know every single like mental health whatever like clues, because it was children, you know what I'm saying, their trauma, how to cope, deal with, help them cope, whatever. Sorry, I can't even talk either. Cool. So she's like, no, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to go out tonight. So I'm like, okay, well then I'm just gonna go by myself then. She's like, no, whatever. So we end up going. But for y'all who seen the article, y'all probably seen that she had a bite mark on her face. So we went, no, I did not do it. We went to, we were gonna go to Apple, and down the street from Apple, we were in Clanchester, which is Manchester where I live at, but it's Clanchester. We were gonna go to the Apple down the street, but first we went to Walmart to get her prescription filled that she needed for her bite mark. So there was this nigga, and y'all know like when you pushing a cart this way, right? But then when you pulling it this way, are y'all picturing this in your head? Like pushing a cart, pulling a cart, cool. Where the baby sits at, you push it, right? He was not pushing it, he was pulling it. So the baby was in back of him, he was in front. So as he's pulling the baby, he banged the baby into something. You know how like at Walmart they have like the aisle, like the food aisles, but like on the out, like y'all know what I'm talking about. He banged the baby into something. So my girl was like, damn, nigga, the baby. They laughed it off because it was a joke. Like, you feel me? Jokey joke. Cool. We keep walking down, minding our business. Then this bitch start coming out the woodworks like, oh my god, y'all talking about my baby. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Who's talking about your kid? So I'm looking at my girlfriend like, who is she talking to? And who is she even talking about? So my girlfriend gets to going back and forth with her, and I'm like, bro, let's go. Like, shut up. Nobody's even arguing. So all these bitches start coming out of nowhere, bro. It's like 8 of them, 2 of us. I mean, nobody was scared, you feel me? But I'm like, what is even the point of, like, what? I don't even know what we're arguing for. Everybody, let's go. Like, y'all continue going your shopping. We're gonna go pick up our prescription and go on about our day. Like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. So one of the girls is recording the whole entire thing. She's like, I'm showing your job, woo woo. So I'm like, cool, you can show my job, because I'm collectively telling all you guys to shut the fuck up. Let's go. Like I said, y'all, I'm in my scrubs. I'm not doing no rah-rah ghetto shit in my scrubs. Fuck out of here. So what happened? Hold on. Let me, my brain, I'm having a brain fart because I'm thinking about something else right now. Oh, okay, so boom. So the security come over. He's like, okay, well, the police is already at the other entrance. Like, y'all don't want to get into this right here, right now. Like, it's useless, whatever, woo, cool, da-da-da-da. Boom. So I call my mom on the phone, and I'm like, Mom, tell me the fuck why I just got into an argument with these bitches, whatever. Damn, 4 minutes? That's a long-ass video. I don't like watching videos this long. I'm sorry. I wish I could have summed this up quicker. But y'all want a story time, so here you go. So I call my mom like, Ma, why the fuck we just got into with these dirty ass fucking bitches in Walmart? Da-da-da, woo, woo, cool. Then I call my friend, and I'm like, bitch, why the fuck we just got into it with these bitches? Because I was hot. Because I'm like, bro, no way this just happened. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the argument even happened over. Because girl wasn't nobody talking about your fucking baby. Mind you, it's December. Baby don't got on no hat, no socks, no jacket. They fucking got on pajama pants with a crusty bottom. Look like they've been wearing them for a year. walking all up and down the mud in the rain. So, okay, cool. So, we're walking out the store. Blitzed us. They blitzed us. Okay? They blitzed us. And I'm on the phone with my friend still, and the bitch is like, the police. It's like, put your hands behind your back. So my phone dropped on the floor. There go my phone on the floor, and they take my bag. So immediately before they put the cuffs on me, my girl was like, everything in her bag is mine, is mine, is mine. Well, cool. So I got detained, whatever. And the girls told them that we backed out on them in Walmart. Nobody backed out on them in Walmart. It never got physical. It never, none of that. Like, literally never. So I'm like, so I got detained, whatever. So then they come to me and they're like, okay, well, you know, we found the in your purse. So I'm like, for real? No. So then I'm like, okay, but my girl just said, you feel me? So whatever. So like, so they took me to the police station, and it wasn't funny because it's not funny, but I was laughing because I'm one of those people, like, I do terrible in bad situations. I have to laugh and I have to make jokes. So the whole time I'm like, yo, I'm really in the back of a cop car. Like, I waited until I'm 23 years old to become a felon with 2 good ass jobs. Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. So I'm like, be so fucking for real, whatever. So as soon as we get there, whatever, they try and split me and my girl up, obviously. So when you get to the police station, well, where I'm at, they didn't read down my list of charges. They just told me, well, they tried to get me to give them information to stuff I had no information of. Like, there was nothing for me to tell to get myself out of the situation because at my grown-ass adult age, I knew what I was doing having it in my purse. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I take accountability for my actions because I knew what the fuck I was doing walking into the store. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. Picking up what I'm putting down. So then they just told me my bond was $250,000. So then I went to arraignment the next morning, and the judge, I'm still in my scrubs, mind you, the judge is pretty much trying to tell me I'm a menace to society. I just put my face down, and I'm like, because I'm trying not to laugh at her face. That's why in my mugshot, y'all, in my brain, I had to keep, that's why somebody said to me, my head was held high. Like, I've been there before. That shit took me the fuck out when I read it. But it was because, like, I had to keep telling myself, like, don't laugh, Maya, don't laugh. Because if you're even smirking in this mugshot, the bitches, like, they're frying you. They're gonna smoke you, bitch. So all the police officers and all the state troopers, they're saying to me, like, oh, yeah, you know, you hit it out the ballpark for your first time. Wow, woo, 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 cool. But mind you, like I said, all I knew was I was being charged with carrying without a permit, and some other shit that had to do with the blick, right? So I get to no, cool. So I'm lying. From the police station first, I call my mom and I'm like, Ma, I'm in jail. That's how I told my mom. I said, Ma, I'm in jail. And it's crazy because the last message my mom said to me was, are y'all good? Crazy, right? So when they gave me my phone back to do my last phone call, I call my mom and I'm like, they're like, what the fuck she said to me? So I call her and I'm like, Mom, I'm in jail. Don't cry. Just go get my car, please, from Walmart. So, yeah. So then the next morning, I had arraignment, like I said, and that's when I told you about the judge part. So then from the arraignment, we went back to the courthouse. We waited for York to come pick us up. And I'm like, bro, I'm really going to jail. Like, that's crazy. Fast forward to 2 weeks later, probably about 2 or 3 weeks of me being there, my mom tells me that I have 23 pending charges, y'all. 16 are felonies. That was the first night I bawled my eyes out because I'm like, oh, they're about to smoke me. Time for me to kick my shoes up, put my feet up, and get comfortable because, baby, they're going to smoke my boots now. So 16 felonies? Baby, I didn't even do anything. I did nothing. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to make this quicker than 10 minutes because I hate 10-minute videos. But, I answer other questions in another video because I have, like, questions on my comments and stuff like that. And if you have any more questions, and somebody also told me that they wanted like a like questions or like a little story time about being in jail with my girlfriend, I would gladly do that. I would do a story time on my intake and all that, but this is just a story on how I got arrested. Okay, thank you.